Your team just lost 5-1. The players are smiling. The manager is pumping his fist. The fans are celebrating. You think you are losing your mind. You aren't. They just won the tournament by losing the match. In football, a consolation goal is never just a consolation. It is a mathematical shield. Whether you like it or not, losing small is the secret to winning big. Here is exactly how it works. To understand this, you must look at how teams are ranked. In a tournament group stage, you get 3 points for a win, 1 for a tie, and 0 for a loss. Simple enough. But what happens when two teams finish with the exact same number of points? The tournament doesn't guess. It uses goal difference. Goal difference is a simple subtraction problem. You take the total number of goals a team scored and subtract the total number of goals they let in. If you score 10 and concede 6, your difference is +4. If you score 2 and concede 8, your difference is -6. Math cares about your feelings even less than the referee does. This creates a massive strategic shift. In a normal game, when you are losing 4-0 in the final minutes, common sense says to give up, save your energy, and accept the defeat. Football says otherwise. If you score a completely useless goal in the 92nd minute to make it 4-1, you haven't changed the result. You still get 0 points. Same reward, different consequence. That single desperate goal just altered your goal difference. It went from -4 to -3. It sounds insignificant. It is actually life-saving. Think of goal difference as a secondary currency. When currency runs out, you survive on your savings. At the end of the group stage, that one extra goal can be the exact margin that sends you through to the knockout rounds while your opponent goes home. No draws, no points, no coming back. This leads to the ultimate escalation of the rule, the goal that counts for 2. Imagine you are playing your direct rival for the final qualification spot. If you score against them, your goal difference goes up by 1. Simultaneously, their goal difference goes down by 1. You didn't just help yourself, you actively harmed them. It is a 2-goal swing packaged into a single kick. But there is a twist most newcomers miss. What happens if the points are tied and the goal difference is also exactly the same? The rule book goes deeper. It looks at goals scored. This means a team that drew games 3-3 and 2-2 will rank higher than a team that drew 0-0 and 1-1. The sport actively rewards chaos over boredom. It is always better to have loved and conceded than never to have scored at all. Right now, in the 2026 World Cup, this math is ruling the world. With 48 teams in the tournament, the groups are tighter than ever. One heavy defeat can ruin your summer before it even begins. Teams aren't just playing for wins anymore. They are managing the ledger. So the next time you see a team celebrating a late goal in a massive blowout, don't laugh. They aren't crazy. They are calculating. The game has not changed. You have. You're welcome. Subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content. It means a lot.